Hey guys, so I have just finished filming my Wonder Woman review, and I'm about to start editing it because I am super late. I got the headphones on. I'm just going to briefly talk about the Black Panther trailer because it was pretty badass. So we get to see our first look at Wakanda. And it's pretty cool. There's a little tie-in here for the people who read the comics because they play the Run the Jewels songs. Legend has it in the trailer, and Run the Jewels has been very affiliated with the Black Panther comics that Ta-Nehisi Coates was writing. They actually had a cover where they did the whole Run the Jewels hand thing, and like Black Panther and somebody else was doing it on the cover, which is obviously a very cool tie-in for people who read the comics. And also there was a song off of Run the Jewels' last album called Panther Like a Panther. So, there's a lot of connections going on. If you understood that, it's just a little extra Easter egg there for the people who read the comics. This is just a pretty cool teaser trailer, nothing really plot related. Basically, we just get to see Wakanda, and it's very cool to see how Ryan Coogler is obviously going to be building a lot of elements from African culture into this film, which obviously is a fantastic thing, and honestly, hopefully, it'll bring more awareness to these cultures so that maybe Americans can get their head out of their ass and realize that we're not the only culture that matters. In fact, actually, our culture is garbage, and that our culture is full of imperialism and colonialism and forced assimilation and obviously segregation and racism, and that it's nothing to glorify and present as a good thing, while a lot of African cultures are very pure and don't have this problem. And hopefully, it could get the stigma out of Americans' minds that somehow our culture is better than other people's culture, which is just nonsense. But yeah, the visuals are really cool in that regard, because African culture does have a very striking visual style. I've seen a lot of stuff where the costumes are very similar. The whole lip disc thing, which I actually saw some people making fun of on Twitter, and obviously these are just ignorant people. It has a long history, apparently, in African culture. I'm no expert, it's just stuff I've read online. And it's really cool to see that Ryan Coogler obviously is paying attention to that. Now, I mean, that's kind of what you expect out of a Black Panther movie, but obviously there's an execution that has to go along with that. And executing it is the most important thing, and he is absolutely killing it, at least from the look of this trailer. And there's just some cool action scenes. We get to see an awesome scene where you get to see Black Panther hiding in a tree, waiting to kick people's ass. That was awesome. There's an amazing one-shot thing where he flips from a car into another car. It reminded me very much of the one-shot take from Creed of that one long fight, obviously. Because for all we know, that cut's there in the trailer, but that could just keep on going in the actual film. I mean, that's the end of the cut. We just didn't see the first part of it. So, who really knows? Ryan Coogler is a fantastic director. He's going to bring his very awesome style to this film. And it really makes me think that Black Panther might be one of the best Marvel movies we're going to get in the future. That's really all I have to say about it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.